Either. Um, we're clear? Check, check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we are. It's a beautiful Tuesday morning in Minnesota for the Bob and Brad and Mike live. And we are going to go over how to stay relaxed, pain free, and warm this winter. It's going to be a nice video about how to do exactly that. If you are relaxed and pain free, life goes much better and staying warm. We do have a cold spell coming up this way this week. Mike, did you hear about it? Going to like 15 degrees and snow.
Heard chance of snow possibly, and if you hear some weird banging noises, they're doing construction in the building we're in next door, so hopefully our mics don't pick it up too much.
Don't worry about it. If we get a sledgehammer coming through the wall, that'll be an issue.
Luckily, we got a couple rooms between us, so hopefully we'll be all right. We are currently into the 14 days of giving right now. So you can sign up for your chance to win something. We started Sunday, and we are doing it for roughly 2 weeks. Each day we're giving away a cool product.
Yeah, so if you look today, I just did it on my phone. I did it all by myself, bobandbrad.com. Go to the product section, and then the giveaway, and keep clicking on giveaway until you see it, and it'll even have nice instructions on how to do it. Oh, you won't? They can't see it, huh?
No, not yet.
Is TikTok on yet?
We got our timer starting. We'll show them in a little bit.
Yeah, all right, there we go. So anyways.
So today, you already said what we're talking about, right?
Well, the big thing about coming up here, we've got the holidays. Along with holidays, if you're in the north, it's a little cooler, maybe some nice snow, but also there's a lot of extra stress in your life because you've got traveling, you got gifts, you got to get the house ready, you got to get the food ready. Everything needs to be on time. You can't get if you get the potatoes out and they get cold before the meat gets out, everyone's like, oh, I'm getting stressed out thinking about it.
I just show up.
Well, yeah. Wait till you get to host a big party.
I make sure I get my presents done. But
yeah. So, anyways, and we all know this.
Wow.
Holiday season
Those
is
reindeer
stressful.
look like massage guns.
Oh, yeah. Can they see this?
Yeah, they can see all that stuff.
There we go. Yeah. So, anyways, holiday season is fun. It's exciting. It is stressful, and with the cold weather, there is definitely more people falling. We know this as therapists over the years. People are up and at 'em more, moving more that maybe shouldn't be, and they want to get things done in a hurry, and can cause a fall. So we want to avoid that at all possible risk. So this can help.
You can let us know who you are and where you're watching from.
Oh, yeah.
We'll say hello for a little while here till the timer runs out, and then we'll start talking about all of the options to help you stay warm and pain-free this winter. A lot of these...
We're going to be honest with you. We're going to talk about some exercise, some movement that don't cost anything, but there's a number of products that we are going to show that we promote. They are good products, and if you don't want one for yourself and you have a loved one or a family member for a gift, what better thing to do is get them something to stay warm and comfortable.
And Black Friday deals are starting now and happening through the week. And next
it's not Black Friday.
It's coming up this Friday. The deals start already.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, bonus.
It's not like it used to be where you had to wait outside the store anymore.
Yeah. So online, you can get Black Friday prices now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I didn't know that. Another bonus. Excellent.
So we got deals starting, and they're starting now and going for a while. So a lot of these things may be discounted.
And I think we do have deals and stuff going through December as well.
Yeah.
So keep an eye on that. We've got some good ideas for special guests for special people.
Hello, we got people chiming in.
Yeah, who's coming in?
We got Tootie Fat from Arkansas. Oh, our intro song's coming on. Hold on. We better wait. We're going to say hello to all these people right when we come back.
Yeah,
you can actually
then they can see us and get a good
Bob
laugh.
and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Hello, everybody. We are live, and hello, TikTok. We are live. We are going to be talking about how to stay warm and comfortable and pain-free this winter, and this is a product-centric video with Black Friday deals, but we also have some free options of exercises, stretches you can do. And I think we should say hi to some of these people that are saying hi.
What do you got on your hand there?
I have actually a hand massager. This is not an oven mitt, even though you probably will be using an oven mitt this Thursday.
And actually, this is our giveaway today for
Yeah.
the 14-day giveaway thing. So if you want to
Chance
Put
to win it.
put your name in there for that, you can, and you could have one shipped right to your house. No
Well,
cost.
hello, Lazy Linda from Phoenix. Daniel, happy Thanksgiving. Oh, Diane, sorry, I can't. I see Lancaster after that. We got Perch from, well, these are moving fast, from Chandler, Arizona. Never heard of Chandler,
good.
Arizona. Hello from Texas, Connie. We have Luxembourg. We got
You need some glasses,
Carrie
Mike.
from, these names are moving fast.
I
We got
can't
Carrie
believe it.
from Scotland, Brenda. It's just more or less I'm illiterate, not that I need glasses.
Oh, good, because I'm going to bring my.
Your cheaters over?
No, I'm going to bring my binocular.
Oh, jeez. Hello, Karen from South Carolina.
Oh, sorry, I don't want to.
Guessing it's Jenna from
I wanna get
Pennsylvania.
mobile
Hello,
here.
everyone. I think we should probably get going because I'm just going to start butchering some of these names.
Yeah, Garnett from Indianapolis.
Annalise
very
from
good.
Minnesota. Hi, you're in our state. I'll say hi to you.
Yeah, you know there's snow coming our way, isn't it?
Mohawk Valley. Where is that? Oh, New York.
Oh, really?
Hi. That's what it says.
All
NY.
right.
I thought
Well,
it said my. It says
Very
NY.
good, very good. Should we start up with our first thing that you want to do to stay warm and keep the arthritis pain down is movement. Yes, exercise. So
This can be walking. This can be your favorite fitness class. It can be yoga, whatever you find beneficial and you enjoy doing. Just moving in general is going to increase blood flow and circulation throughout the body. Your core temperature rises, and you often feel better afterwards. If you have achy joints, it can help with those too.
that's right. Now, walking is one of those things a lot of people do. However, in inclement weather, ice, snow, and just cold, chilly wind, regardless of the rain conditions, it's just nasty to out and walk in. So inside your house, you can do walking programs. We have
Jordan does follow along walking.
that's right.
You can
So
walk in place if you
on-
don't have a treadmill or something.
right on YouTube, just Google in or type in Jordan, Bob, and Brad, and she'll come up. She's got some really good walking programs. Just some steps here.
She has exercise
Come over
videos too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. She does.
Wow, we have lots of options on there.
I've
Those
got
are pretty
steps.
popular.
I like steps. I'll just do simply step ups.
Do people ask you what you're doing then, or
No, there's nobody home, of course. Yeah,
dog
and,
just looks at you?
and then well, we're dog sitting now, but other than that,
Oh.
our dog passed.
Oh, I
we-
didn't know that.
we're not talking about that.
Okay.
Anyways, and then if you want a little more challenge, go 2 steps up. Yeah.
Wow.
And I was doing this. I actually put a weighted pack on. We did a video on weighted packs, and I think this is a really good option for it. You're not running, you don't have impact on joints, but you are increasing your weight. Just another option to increase resistance if you want some more.
Oh, you see, Linda says go to the grocery store.
Excellent choice. It used to be.
Make sure not to buy too many snacks as you're walking around.
I've had
I
many
would do.
patients would go to like the mall. Malls don't really exist anymore, but sometimes or schools will have their hallways open for local people to go walk before school. So you got to be an early bird, get up, but find out where you can walk indoors. There's usually options.
Yeah, so some other things, if we're going to kind of talk about some of the products for a bit here. If you're having some type of foot issues, foot pain, maybe your feet are cold, you're on your feet all day. I'm just saying feet a lot right now, or foot. A good option is a foot massage.
Right, because there are some people have foot
So,
pain.
here.
And they don't.
Start rubbing.
I'm not going to touch your feet. Foot pain and walking is not an option because their feet are, for whatever, may have bunions, or may have hammer toes, something that's uncomfortable, just arthritis in those joints. So you need to get the circulation going, and you're not able to weight bear very much. Right here, you can simply use one of these foot massagers because it's really hard to massage your own feet, and it's even harder to get someone else to massage your feet.
Especially if they smell.
Yeah. So here we go. We're pushing this on, and there's controls here. This actually has compression. It has heat. and it has massage nodes that actually physically do a massage, particularly on the bottom of your feet, and that also has a hand control, so you don't have to bend over. They work the same, whatever you would want to do. Mike, what model is
This
this?
is a 721 model. It's our larger model. We also have a light foot massager, which is smaller in size if you are worried about space. They do have to be plugged in order to operate. That one comes with a nice little kickstand in front to adjust the angle. You just pull it on and off. They both work really well. They just, one's bigger, a little more powerful than the other one compared to the light models. I like them both personally. I have that one at home. I use it quite frequently. I run a lot, so sometimes when my feet start to get achy as miles kick in, I like to warm them up in the morning with that.
Sure. And the nice thing about it, there are liners in here. You can unzip them, throw them in the wash them by hand, dry them out, put them back in. So that's not a problem. I would advise wearing socks to put in there. It just makes it less washing needed if you use that strategy.
Yeah, and they do fit up to typically a size 12 men's foot. Sometimes I've read size 13. If you're wondering if your foot will fit in there, that's what the size can go up to.
Nice. So a good majority of people will fit into that. The other thing, we should talk about these cold days. I know myself, I definitely have little arthritic pain in my hand, a little stiffness. In the morning when I get up, it's kind of hard to make those fingers go all the way in and tight, little pain. It's not bad. I got a little trigger finger there going on. So, yep, I've got all kinds of strategies to work with that. But a hand massager, and I do appreciate the massage of these hand massagers. They start distal, compress and massage the fingers, and then the palm, and then even the wrist. And that works that way so that it actually moves fluid out of the hand if you have any swelling, and it feels wonderful. It's nice and warm. You got something to say about it, Mike?
Yeah, so this model that looks like the oven mitt, we have another model that has an opening up top and no thumb. This one actually has little individual finger grooves that you slide your hand into, and it does them all separately, which is kind of unique and nice to this model.
It definitely feels, I think it is a step up from one of our earlier ones.
Yeah, and this one is the white model, is the one that's been out for a while. We do have a new black color model. This one's actually a little more powerful and has a few more options, lighter and stronger than the white model. So that's why there's a difference in price if you're looking at them. This is the H50 Hand Spa Pro.
Yeah, and a nice little thing they do have with this is
Well, you have the finger roller right there.
yeah, well, they got the finger roller, a nice little case for it to carry and go on trips. The finger roller is just a little bonus. And when I first saw it, what kind of little plastic doohickey is this? And I actually tried it, and it does feel really good on those distal joints, the joints on your fingers, those small joints. And so this is my finger. I got trigger finger on, and it, it's not going to heal anything or get it to go away, but it does feel good, and it helps you get things moving a little bit.
They are rechargeable. I have the cord in here. It's just a USB cable, so there's no batteries needed. Just recharge it when it dies. It also comes with gloves, so if you want to put some type of lotion on your hands before using it, or some type of, what's that other stuff? Not minerals, but what am I looking for?
Something to moisturize your skin.
moisturizer.
Yeah, that way you can get your hands moisturized while the massage and keep the unit clean.
Yeah, well, there you go. Those are pretty handy. I'm just going to keep this on for a while, I think. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
I don't have a hand massager at home.
All right. Very good. So good. That covers that. Now, we do want to talk about if you are walking or you're using the steps and you're starting out something new, is make sure you don't overdo it. If you haven't done the steps before and you're not sure, you're typical thinking, I better go a little more than a little easier because I really want to get a good workout, burn some calories, etc. Make sure you start out, and when you start getting tired, it's a good time to stop. If you haven't walked for a long time or worked with the steps, some new exercise, because it's probably going to get you sore if you overdo it. And the next day you'll wake up walking like this and then say, why did I go so hard? I didn't think it was going to happen. Better to go easier, get off and think, wow, that wasn't hard. That's a good time to stop. Then the next day you won't get up. You'll say, oh, well, a little tight, but not too bad. I'm ready to go do that exercise again. So instead of starting out with 20 minutes, start with 5 minutes. Too easy. And within a couple weeks, you'll get up to that 20 minutes without going through that extreme muscle pain or joint pain that you could experience otherwise. Was it wisdom for the wise or wise for the? There's some little Senate sermon that goes with that. Anyways, don't take it easy is what I'm saying.
Old phrase.
Yeah,
Anyway,
there you go.
Words of wisdom. There we go. So an option if you do overdo it, or if you're arthritic or have some achy joints, is using heat as an option. Now, this is, you can use a normal heating pad. You can take a hot bath. You can do a hot shower, whatever you have available to you. Heating pads are a good option. We do have numerous options. This one's a little different. This is Thermatech's far infrared heating system. I'll hold it away from my shirt because my shirt's kind of dark today. So this one is the platinum model, which is very beneficial for anywhere on the body because it does roll up. It has straps. You can put it on your legs, your hips, your back, stomach region, pecs, whatever area you want. And that far infrared heat actually penetrates a lot deeper below the skin surface. We actually have a really high quality measuring device over there. If Brad wants to grab the yardstick.
Oh, yeah.
Showing conventional heat versus far infrared heat. I just want to make sure people are aware far infrared heat is different than red light therapy. They just have red in the title. They're completely different things. So you can see far infrared heat goes 2.36 inches deep. And then conventional heat just goes a few centimeters deep. So
no, millimeters, not
deep.
centimeters.
I'm bad with measuring things. Brad's better. Anyway, so it penetrates a lot deeper. It doesn't get too warm. There's only one setting on it. You just turn it on and off. If you leave it on, it's not going to do any harm. It's not going to start on fire or anything. So don't worry about that. But they do feel really nice, but they are kind of costly. So just a forewarning, but they do last a really long time.
Yeah, if you go through Bob and Brad and say you're getting it from us, you will get a discount, which will help out on that aspect of it. So yeah, we've been working with this company for, 10 years now or something of that nature.
Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Just plug it in. Buttons right here. That's all there is to it.
Yeah. Now, someone asked, what about the spine? Now, we do that product right there actually is nice for the spine because I've used this for my low back with my spondylolisthesis.
Lay down on it. Anything works. Sit in a recliner with it.
I use it in a recliner, recline back, and it will definitely, it gets deep, but it's like, again, not too warm. It's just a comfortable warmth. You do have to be on it, more than 15 to 20 minutes, like they say, a normal backpack, because it takes a little longer for it to get deep into those muscles and joints in the back. So that's an option. We do have some other conventional hot packs, much cheaper than that. They work quite well. They just don't go quite as deep. We'll get to those in a little bit.
Oh, okay. Then what are we getting to next?
Well, I wanted to talk about stress reduction and sleep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes. What do we want to talk about?
I don't know. That's what I was. Oh, box breathing method. That's
right.
I needed a water break there.
Now, actually, what I wanted to mention is people talk about learning how to breathe. Everyone learns how to move and exercise, walk, and all these things, but learning how to breathe is actually quite important. The biggest mistake not everyone, most people make is shallow breathing. So they're shallow in and out. The body tightens up when you breathe shallow. It doesn't relax very well, and you don't get the oxygen in, and you don't get the waste products of carbon dioxide out with shallow breathing, which increases your stress, and everything else doesn't work as well. So learn how to breathe first. We've got some videos on how to learn how to breathe. Yeah, and it's right there.
Yeah, we can click on that to show it. We got a video with Bob and Brad in it from the past. I will
But wait, before we get to that, don't start the video yet. I want to mention the video only talks about abdominal breathing, which is a key to all the breathing. If you don't breathe with your abdominal and a diaphragm that can be suspended freely, the box breathing, the 8-4-7-8 won't work. This is kind of a basic concept that goes across all the breathing. That's why I wanted to put this on there.
You're just spewing out numbers and boxes right now, but it'll make sense in a little bit.
Right. Yeah.
So let's cut
with all these. What we're going to recommend is that you do diaphragmatic breathing.
Right.
And that's basically belly breathing. So instead of when you breathe in, you're not trying to expand your chest. you're trying to expand the diaphragm, which is in the belly.
Right. So that means your belly extends out, which everyone doesn't like to do because it
Right.
doesn't look
Yeah, it's not
aesthetically
attractive.
pleasing.
Yeah. And so you're breathing in through the nose, and the belly's expanding while you're doing that. And then a lot of times they recommend purse breathing, which is it's like you're blowing out a candle. In some instances, they even say take your tongue and put it between the teeth and the front gums.
And there's different,
Ways
I've
of
been
doing
told
it.
the tongue right behind on the roof of the mouth, right behind the two
teeth.
front teeth.
Yeah.
Yep.
And even I've heard you even do it this way, like
Yeah.
make the noise.
Sure.
You know, I mean, you want to show real quick, Brad, how
Very quick, Bob.
Yeah, this goes up. So
So we got the little teddy bear here, just so you can see it. So if I'm going to
that's
die,
a lion.
it's some kind of little thing. So this is wrong. I'm filling up the lungs, the chest.
That's incorrect.
Right. If I'm going to do it right, is
Yep. He's breathing in. Boy, you really got that thing going. Wow.
I'm good at the
you're
old
good at
belly
it.
going. You can
All
tell you
right.
that much.
Good. Oh, we're back.
Oh, so yeah. You want me to show him with the Packer ball line?
We can show it a little bit again. What
It
you're
is.
talking about.
It is, because the whole thing is when you breathe normally, everyone is so conscious of keeping your belly in so you don't look like you got, a flabby abdomen. But use it like I got my Packer ball on here, and you can feel it. And this is ready. He wants to fall
I
off.
think that Packer ate too much cheese. He's very round.
So, anyways, really practice that. Get a feel for that. And then when you're sitting in your chair, trying to relax, or while you're driving down the road, think about that abdominal breathing so it's not completely foreign to you. And it can help. It takes time, and it'll help you become a better breather, become more relaxed, and a wonderful person. It's a wonderful way to live.
Yes, and make sure to really focus on nose breathing. I think you're hitting me in the face. Nose breathing whenever possible, because that engages your diaphragm much more and often leads to a whole different array of health benefits. I actually just interviewed a myofunctional therapist last week. The podcast isn't out yet, but it's pretty surprising how much stuff can be caused by mouth breathing versus nose breathing.
Oh, really?
And the placement of the tongue. Yeah.
Yeah,
I never knew any of this stuff. It can mess up your jaw, TMJ syndrome, even forward head syndrome. She has pictures of people she taught how to breathe properly and tongue placement and tongue exercises. And she had young people that had forward head posture, and now they're back.
Yeah, and that's a good point. These podcasts that Mike is doing with these doctors and experts is a really good source of expert information. You're not getting it from us. We're getting it from the people who study it and do it for a living 4 years on end, and they know what they're talking about. What's her name again?
I forgot it off the top of my head, but it's not even out yet, so we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, you got a little
I've talked
warning.
to too many people. I forget names very easily. I remember the stuff they talk about. But
Yeah, and that's important. You will too if you listen to them. So, and that's going to be actually on video too on YouTube.
Yeah, she'll demonstrate
So
a lot of stuff.
You can do it.
But are we going to talk about box breathing, or did you guys kind of talk about
Well, no, we didn't. I thought if they want to see the 3 different types of breathing, the popular ones, the box breathing, the 4, 7, 8, and there's another one which I don't remember, the purse breathing. That's right. This video, maybe Chelsea can put that up. 3 breathing exercises that can change your life. Bob and I go through them. And again, for an example, box breathing. You breathe in on the upside of the box. It's just an analogy, visual analogy. X, then hold for 4 seconds, then breathe out for 4 seconds, hold, and go over for 4 seconds, start all over. So the breathing is very systematic.
4,
hold,
4,
breathe out,
4,
breathe in.
4.
There
You don't have
go.
to do 4 if that's too challenging, but it's meant to relax and engage. Your breathing
The
more.
number of seconds, same with the 4, 7, 8. I've tried that. It's too long for me. I thought I had a pretty good breathing strategies especially from karate for 17 years. You talk about it all the time. But anyways, use what works for you. But the concept is there. And, all that relates and reminds me of sleeping. This kind of breathing can help you relax. You had a stressful day, you're buying gifts all day, blah, blah, blah. Whatever the stress is, you lie down and you're not relaxed. You can do these breathing exercises to get you to calm down, get your body to relax. And next thing you know, you're sleeping and you wake up the next morning. So, but naturally, we have assistance for that. If you do that and it's not working, and this is something I personally use, where
What?
is it?
The eye massagers are
Yeah.
down there. Well, that's just one of them. We have a whole bunch of different ones.
Right. But they are all work basically the same way. These nice little devices. When I first saw one, I absolutely thought this looks like a real gimmick. You know what I'm saying? But I thought I'll try it. So, anyways, they open up like this. They do charge up. They do three things. They compress and massage not your eyeball, but the muscles in your temple here, which I appreciate. The muscles around the top of your head and underneath there are quite a few superficial, very thin muscles that are just over the bone that help you get those eye expressions. You know, you say you look someone in the eye and you know how they're feeling just because the squint or open their eyes, whatever it may be. Those muscles are all massaged. And then there's some music in there. If you don't care for their music, they're Bluetooth, so you can hook it up to your phone.
You can mute it too.
And you can mute it. Exactly right. Ooh, is this
We have so many models. We have iOasis 2, iOasis 3. We have the 0. There's just slightly different components with each of them. Some of them have heat and cold. Did you already talk about the cold?
No. Tanner, can you hear this thing talking to me a little bit? Little, yeah. Anyways, the music is playing. Let's see if you, yeah, be quiet, Mike. Oh, now the pressure change. No temperature, so you can change everything very easily, controllable here. And they warm up quite nicely as well. So we're talking about warmth. These help for that. They turn off in 15 minutes. It's not uncommon for me to be sleeping because I do this in my recliner. Before the 15 minutes is up, I wake up. The massager, eye massager is off. It's a wonderful experience. My wife loves it. My daughters like it. There's a number of people in the family that. Oh, what do you got on your face there?
They have hot and cold options in some of our models. So this one has a cooling gel pack. You can throw it in the freezer first, put it on, and then you can throw the eye massager on. Just make sure you turn the heat function off if you have the ice on. This is the 0 model, which is different than the other one. That's quieter component, so it doesn't make as much noise. The music is on right now. And the buttons are different. Some of our eye massagers, newest ones, even have a remote. So there's lots of different options, things to try, colors. Just make sure to read the specs on it for what one you want specifically. We got hot pink, we got gold, and I don't know, fancy mesh ones. There's lots of options to choose from.
Well, Joyce is asking, why do we have to deal with motels on stuff? What is that?
I don't know.
That's what I was wondering. Sorry, we're not able to wonder about that. Okay, very good. Aha, Mindy loves science. Good. Yeah, science is good. A lot of our stuff is science.
Joyce is asking about a Theracane. Or who wants it? Oh, need more manual stuff. Oh, and someone said a Theracane.
Oh, sure.
Theracanes are handy. Yeah, we don't have the exact Theracane, but we got a replica of one in back.
Yeah, maybe we should go get that.
They're pretty handy devices you can try if you got some muscle knots in your back you can't reach. What's our next? I'll go grab that. What's our next subject matter?
Posture. All this muscle tightness, a lot of it can from stress is a big thing, but posture is probably right up there. They're probably, give and take on which one creates sore muscles. Postures while you're shopping. You got your computer up there, maybe a laptop on the island in the kitchen, and you're sitting there. I had a patient with this exact same thing, and she would sit at her island in the kitchen, no backrest. It didn't matter because she had the laptop in front of her. She would lean forward like this. She had head forward posture, which can cause neck problems, neck pain, shoulder pain, and headaches, and it varies between individual, but she would be working on her computer here, and then all this pain would come up. So we absolutely needed to change her posture. So we have to get the screen elevated for one thing, and then you need to get a separate keyboard. They're pretty inexpensive, $25, $30, and there's no wire. It's wireless. Elevate. Mike, are you going to get a laptop?
Mm-hmm.
Great. I'll get a box. You don't have to buy anything for this except for the keyboard. Here he comes. let's give a good example. This will save your neck pain, whether it's Christmas time shopping or just doodling around playing a game. I'm like this and this, shoulders crunched up, head forward, chin out. It's doing everything terrible. It's going to tighten up and cause pain. So again, elevate. Now, the how high you elevate it, you'll be surprised at how high you should elevate it. I'm going to go up to here. That's about 8 inches. Now I got good posture, shoulders back, everything is lined up. And if I draw a line horizontal across, I should hit at about the top half of the screen. This is much better. I feel better already, but you can't do this. That's why, because that is really going to give you problems with the shoulders, hands, wrists,
And
etc.
you need a mouse too.
Oh, and a mouse. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. This is going to change how you feel working with your computer if you're doing a different setup, just like I had mentioned, whether it's on your island or on a chair. And what is it? One of our employees sits on her couch in a nice comfy couch, and she's like
She
this.
did. We told her not to.
Yeah, and we said, there's problems, and it's not anything wrong with the computer. It's your posture. So she did change that, and things are better. So
Wendy
that's
says
critical.
staring at your phone causes neck issues, which is true. But then she says they have a headstand for your phone on Amazon. I think I've seen some of those things. Some of them connect to like your shoulders, and they.
So you mean the phone can
Holds up.
rest
Yeah.
on a stand? I haven't seen those.
I don't have my phone. My phone's on the other side.
Oh,
if this was my phone, you can hold your arm up like this and support it, so you're not down like this all day. But it does make your arm work a little bit. However, if you're in a recliner or something, you can just support your arm there with pillows. If you're looking at it a lot, obviously, if you're only there for like a minute or two, it's not a big deal. But if you're sitting there for hours on end, staring down like this is going to cause problems. Someone had mentioned early manual stuff, and someone said Theracane. This is not an actual Theracane. It's just like some off-brand.
But this almost identical.
Body Back Buddy, Triple B. So what they do is you can reach your mid back with this really easily. So they have large hooks. Some people can use a cane, but oftentimes canes, the top is too narrow. It's not wide enough. This is much wider, and this has a lot of nodules on it. And you can grab, and then to put pressure, you just
turn around so they can see where you're.
Pull forward, and you can dig in those muscles area. Obviously, you're not going to go right on your shoulder blade. That doesn't feel very good. But you can go above it, below it, side. You can hit your back as well in different areas. These are pretty handy tools. I mainly just use them for my shoulder region, but they're a good little device.
Yeah, Carolyn. It says her daughter bought her this, and I think she's talking about the eye massager. So yeah, they are. It's a nice, one of those nice gifts that really can change your life. I mean, it's not going to make you grow or anything like that, but if you can fall asleep or relax better, it's a big part of life. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, the phones. My favorite thing to talk about is that phone use. Just see if you can do a little less of it. Use your computer workstation, because phones almost always, including myself, I'll be looking at my phone trying to read something, and I'm like this, and I feel my posture. I say, what am I doing wrong? So this is what you can do. Follow me once, Tanner. You go over to the wall. Now let's pretend this is my phone, because it's about the same size.
Do you put your phone on your foot too?
Yeah, well, I do whatever it takes. Put your butt up against the wall, your shoulders, get back like this, and then touch the back of your head to the wall with your chin down and your phone here. And then use your phone like this about 2 minutes a day, maybe 30 seconds, a few times a day, so that you are aware of your body and get some muscle memory of good posture while you're using your phone, and then you stand away from it, and there you go. As opposed to some people are completely unaware of their posture using their phone. This becomes the norm. Their mind understands this as a normal thing to do, and it does eventually cause problems with the neck, the shoulder, your breathing. It makes a big difference on your life. So
you can also
get there.
do it if you're laying in
Oh,
bed.
look at this.
But if you have too many pillows and you're crunched up, so make sure not to have too many pillows. But if you're in bed, it's pretty easy to hold your arms here. And then, I mean, you're not going to go like this, but I can hold this pretty easily now.
I think they should have a big screen on the ceiling so that with the little hand control, and you can.
Yeah, just mount the TV to your ceiling.
I'm going to walk in front of the video. Just stay right there once, Mike, because I want to give a good example of how not to lie down in bed if you have a pillow or a curled up pillow. And the higher,
double chin right now.
yeah, you get that. Yeah, look at that. Wait till you get older; it'll be really fun. Here, let's bring your head up again. I've seen, people they really get their head up.
There.
Yes.
This is worse.
See, his neck is like this. His spine is like this, and there is stress going on in the neck that will compound and add up over time, and probably give you either bad posture, which is going to give you problems, or just bad problems from this. So one thin pillow is good, and then, yeah, you might have to, you might get sore arms a little bit, but
Give me
that's
that
okay.
pillow.
Okay.
There we go. Now I'm comfy. I'm just gonna stay here for a while. Anyway, there's some options for positioning while staring at your phone. Ouch, doesn't look comfortable. Yeah, it wasn't very comfortable.
Now let's. Do you want to grab some of those, the latest massagers that we have, and I want to talk just briefly about another option for posture while you're getting that. The ones we just got in.
Yeah, the ultras.
Yeah. So here we go. If you have a round roll like this, I got a brain thing going on here.
Foam roller?
Foam roll, yeah. Get the 36-inch one, 6 inches round, soft density. This is a really good way to allow gravity to give you good posture, and it's relaxing, and it feels good, and you lie on it like this, right down your spine, and that's why you get a soft one. If you have the black ones that are much more hard, they are not so comfortable. This
Mine's
feels
like
comfortable.
Medium firm, and it's nice for me, but
yeah, well, whatever. There's the medium and then the low density, but the high densities are aggressive. And just lie like this. Let your shoulder blades relax. Now, some people, particularly if you're, maybe 50, 60 or older, your head posture might be contracted and you may not be able to get your head down comfortably. It's going to actually stretch it because you're already so contracted in that bad posture. Can you throw me a pillow, Mike?
no, they smell new.
So what you do, there we go. Simply put a pillow under there because you want to be relaxed here. And I'll do this after a workout sometimes. I just want to relax and breathe for a little bit. And you can tell how much easier and you get much more air in your lungs when you have good relaxed posture like this versus flexed forward. There we go. And just hang out like this. You can go back and forth. It's actually good for balance. That's the proprioception that's kicking in. You get a little core workout. And you're going to think, oh, that doesn't look like it's very hard. It's not, but it does tax your body a little bit without a lot of effort, and it's good for you. Yeah, you can do leg exercises. There's quite a variety there. This really works the core, and yeah, you can have fun doing these things. Just work it out. We got some videos on 6-inch rollers and options for that. Oh, what do you got there, Mike?
A fun tool.
So yeah, massagers, there are wonderful things to use, and they keep on making them better. You can see this one actually has red light therapy and heat on the head.
Yeah, so this one is our newest models that just came out. They're called the Ultras. The biggest difference is the red light therapy on this. Our other massage guns do have a hot and cold head. Red light therapy is just a different benefit. Red light does not mean heat necessarily. It can have heat function as well. This one has a heat function and a red light therapy function, so it does both. Normally for red light to be more beneficial, having contact on the skin directly can improve it more than through some clothes. You can go through clothes, but you're just not going to get as many of the benefits of it. So you just press the button to turn it on or off. So I have it off right now, have it on. It also comes with 4 other massage heads, so you don't have to use this one, but the head is rechargeable itself. So you charge it up if it's dying, and then you can massage that way. And these heat up. You wouldn't think they would get that warm, but oh yeah, that's warm.
It does. They feel good and they stay hot for up to 30 minutes, which I would have thought they could never do that. They really have this battery science.
And this head is comes with most of our massage guns. Now you can see I have the smaller one, which is a Q2, and Brad is a D6 in his hand, which is our big strong model.
Right. I do want to go back and answer a question. Someone said, "What if you have problems getting on the floor?" When I was demonstrating this, and it works just fine to use this on a bed. It sinks into the bed. You'll have a little harder time balancing on there, but it's no big deal because you just the bed is there. It's soft. Just make sure you're in the center of the bed, not on the edge. Get yourself centered so it's nice and safe.
Someone said you can try it on the wall.
Well, you can do
Andy did.
that. Yeah, that's what I like. Our viewers are always thinking, come up with good ideas. And then here, I'm squeezing back like this. This could be a great exercise. My head's touching. Yeah, good job. Thank you. Oh yeah, this D6. Now this is really powerful gun. This is going to be for people who have a lot of muscle. They really want to get in deep in their massage.
You better give it to me then.
Yeah, exactly. And it also has a different angle. You can go on from here up to here or anywhere in between. There's multiple lock in it, detented, so it works well. That's helpful for getting like the hamstrings here. Okay, if you want to get to your back, you just need to be careful with it because it's only for muscle. You're not going to go close to the bone. You'll never go anywhere near the neck or above. Let's see.
Some of them, it depends on the massage gun you buy from us and what model, but some of the heads, just so people are aware, some are screw-on. So these are actually screw-on. You just thread them on real quick. They don't take real long. Some of our other models are push and pull off, so just beware.
That's the older ones mostly,
Yeah,
I think, yeah.
So that's an option. And also, a lot of people struggle to turn them on because they press it and it doesn't do anything. You just have to long hold the button, and then it turns on because the same button, if you tap it, changes the intensity on most of our massage guns. So,
can you see this, Tanner? Is the red light pretty visible? And I like that because it shows you this is 16 millimeters. When you're looking for massage guns, they'll talk about the amplitude. I like to call it travel because it's how far the head travels back and forth. 16 millimeters is a lot, and I think that's probably the maximum for any of them. Actually, for ours it is, and I don't think I'd ever want to go any more than that. So. And you can see the red light therapy working. This is also heated up as well. And let's see.
Well, you're vibrating me over
here.
Oh,
I really had to push hard to get that to do that.
You didn't even have it on max speed.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, max speed is gonna be harder yet. I just want to show the charger. So this is how you charge the head. It just plugs in. You don't need batteries or anything. It's just a USB on the other side. And then the massage guns have different areas, but you just plug them in like that. So that's how you recharge them up. You having fun there?
Yeah, a good example of getting the hamstring, which this gun, the only thing I'll use it on myself would be hamstrings, maybe the quadriceps, in the back, the glute max muscles. But, people, I got to be honest with you, if you're an older person, 50 and older, you're probably not going to want the D6. You kind of give this to a younger person that's really active and got some muscle mass.
Yes, red light is very visible, Brenda says. Yeah.
Oh, you can see it, huh? It is neat.
We did have a question I think relates well to our next one. Would a heated blanket help with multiple joint pain caused by weather changes? Yeah, heat can help with joint pain in general. Heat will bring blood flow and circulation to the area it is on. Your blood flow carries your nutrients and oxygen, which helps repair tissue that is damaged. It also helps remove waste product that's in the area as well, which could be causing some of your inflammation. It can help with anything. It doesn't just have to be weather changes, but a lot of people do, when the weather changes, do complain about joint pain more. It usually has to deal with pressure, bariatric pressure changes is what they claim anyway.
Yeah, the science behind that is goes both directions, but I tell you,
hard to quantify.
I've worked with a lot of older people, and they say I can tell when the rain is coming or a storm is coming because their joints ache, and so I don't know. I got to respect that because they're feeling it. So,
but heated blankets are a good option. Heating pads are a good option as well. Anything you have available. There's, like we talked about the Thermotex earlier, which is a deep far infrared heat. Also, conventional heating pads work as well. So you can warm them up that area of your body that is,
why, Mike? Why the mess?
So, yeah, heating pads work well. Anything warm baths, hot tubs.
Where's our bigger one?
Over there. Somewhere. It's on the ground to your right, behind the chair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so there's different options of different things. Heated blankets work. This is actually a heating pad. This is one we sell. It's just a typical square rectangle
That's
shaped one.
not a typical one.
Well,
Mark.
it's a
It's weighted, which
It's
makes it my
weighted.
favorite. Yeah.
I meant it's a
yeah, I know what you
conventional
mean. Yeah,
one.
it's not
It's
infrared or
yeah,
anything.
it's not far infrared.
Yep, it's your typical
Yeah, you're saying it.
pad you can buy anywhere. They're not too expensive typically.
Yeah, this one has beads, so it's weighted and it
Mhm.
stays on the surface you have it on. We also have ones that are shaped specifically. So this one is a larger one, which you can put anywhere, but you can also wear it almost like a robe.
Yeah, so it goes over the shoulders. The edge on this is weighted, so it helps pull down and make contact because you need contact to get the heat to transfer. Unlike far infrared, you can have an air gap, but the far infrared waves will go through that air gap and transfer heat that way. And they, like again, we went through those earlier. This is really nice, covers shoulders, upper traps, neck, back, all the way down, just about to the belt line, depending on how tall you are.
Mhm.
I like these particularly in a recliner, and you can also, and I've done this last winter when I had a chest cold, and it felt so good to put this over like this on my chest, and it warmed up my chest, and I was much happier. I don't know if it made the cold go away faster, but it certainly made life more comfortable while I was sitting there watching the TV.
These do need to be plugged in when you're using them, but
Oh,
this is
yes.
our newer one. Actually has like 6 heat settings, I think, and 3 time settings. You
Yeah.
can have a large range of heat options on
Yeah,
it.
and also I can't tell you how many people, especially older people, just love to have a little warmth on their lap blankets. You know, if you work in a nursing home at all, most everyone in their wheelchair has a lap blanket in the wintertime. Very common, and this is actually makes it a little more fun because you control the warmth.
At the hospital, I sometimes have to help out at. Everyone wants the warm heated blankets they keep in a machine to keep them warm for a while. They cool down because they're not electronic.
Oh
but
yeah,
they love those.
yeah. Put the warm
You leave the room,
blanket
can I
on
get
me.
you
It
anything?
feels that initial feel is really
Can
nice.
I get one of those heated blankets?
Now,
for you?
this, if you do wear it like this or like this, and you happen to eat a little bit and you spill a little food on it, fear not, because look
Sounds
at
like
this.
You do that a lot.
Well, I don't like to talk about it, but my wife will
Coffee?
say, yeah, you take off the plug, it won't heat up, but you can throw it in the wash, read the directions. You're not going to throw it in the dryer, but a gentle cycle. Again, read the directions on it, and you can wash it and clean it, and it feels nice. It is comfy, fuzzy, warm feeling, even when it's not warm.
Some other products that we are promoting. Am I right in a way? Ooh, look at that.
So the other thing, along with this heat, all feels good, but remember, you've got to keep moving. There's time to relax with heat, and there's got to be a time in the day where you're up and moving, or if you're unable to walk safely, you're going to do some exercises with those feet, ankle pumps. Get the circulation going in those ankles, just like this. And do that, 20, 30 times, or until your ankles feel a little tired. The muscle movement will help get circulation pumping up your legs, because muscle contraction is literally what forces blood upwards or proximal up to the core where we want. Then you can start doing ankle kicks or knee extensions or kicks like this. Think about your posture while you're doing it. We talked about posture so that everything works together. There we go. And then marches. See how we work from the feet to the knees up into the hips, and we got that circulation going. You can make circles with your knees. This can be a great addition for those hips. And then a nice stretch that's really nice for those hips and functional is if you're able to get the ankle above the knee like this. Okay, and that allows you to maintain range of motion in your hips. Good for arthritis as well. If it's not too bad yet, you can still do it, but you can put your socks on, put your shoes on, tie your shoes at this level. If you can get to here and it feels comfortable, put a little gentle pressure down on the knee and get that hip, just a little stretch. Don't get too aggressive. It's no sharp pain whatsoever. It's just gentle, comfortable stretch is all. And again, Do it on one leg, do it on the other, and you'll probably find one side is tighter than the other. You can see my left hip is looser. I can go down farther. It feels better. And I usually do this every time I put my shoes on or put my socks on, and then I'll do a little massage manually on my feet, and I'll work them like this to get all those joints moving. You know, I was talking to a friend of mine. He's 73 years old. Oh, he's got terrible pain in his foot. He's got what is that on the foot?
Bunion?
Bunions. You got bunions. I said, let's look at your shoes. He's got these shoes that are snug and they're kind of tight, but they look good. And I said, Vince, their shoes are too tight. See what happens if you put on some looser shoes. So he dug out some old boots he had from years back. They were wider and looser, and he put those on, walked around with them for half a day, and he said, I cannot believe how much better my foot feels just from a wider shoe. So massage your feet, keep care of them, and make sure your shoes are not too tight because it's going to cause you problems, pain, and circulation issues in your
Karen
feet.
says she does the alphabet with her toes and
Oh,
ankles.
excellent call, Karen. Alphabet, I love it. ABCs. People probably don't know what we're talking about.
You can do capital or lowercase or cursive or
Oh.
another language, I guess. If you
I'll show you what we're talking about. I always tell patients, if you have a piece of chalk on your toe right there and a chalkboard in front of you, I'm going to make a capital A. So I'm down here, up to the top, down over there, and cross. A, B, over and over, and you go up the alphabet. When your ankle gets tired, and it will, you'll probably be tired by the time you get to D or E if you haven't done it before, then you know how far you can go. Do it for a week or two, you'll probably get up to M or N or maybe all the way to Z. It's a good way to exercise your ankles.
Getting off topic here, but
Oh.
I have some other things.
Oh,
supposed
yeah,
to
we're
talk
getting
about.
carried away, but
Yeah,
that's
we
all
are a
right.
little bit. So now we're going to talk about some of the back massagers we have as options. We have so many variety, it's hard for me to keep up with the numbers. So we have like 5 or 6 different versions. We're just going to show 3 of the newer versions here today. This one is handy because it is a different shape compared to the other ones. It's probably hard to see the little, oh, why is that getting blurry? I don't know if I turn it. There you go. You can kind of see the nodules moving around now. That is the massaging heads on it. It has a strap you can put on a chair to hold it in place. And then this one comes with a remote. So you can adjust the intensity of it, the heat, and the mode all with a remote control, which is very handy.
Show them where you put it.
Show them where you put it?
Yeah.
On my back.
I'll do it.
So you can do it in a chair, laying down. This one has a strap so you can hold it in place and just get it where you need it. I don't think I have this set up right now, stretched out to go all the way around this chair.
Just put it down there.
I have to adjust it, but I'm not trying to waste time here. So if I put it on my back, you go whatever area you need it on. And it doesn't massage the spine. It is going on the musculature around the spine because it's not going to feel very good directly on it. So this is just one of the options. What the heck? What is this one called? I can't even remember now.
Watch the language, Mike. It's a family show.
I said H.E. Calvin Klein. Okay?
Oh, okay.
This is the Easy Back Prime Back Massager. Brad has the Pro, which is probably my favorite one, actually.
Yeah, actually, this one came out, and it is my favorite one as well.
So it goes up and down. Did you turn it on?
Yeah, you have to long hold it.
Oh, you see, Brad's already struggling.
There we go.
So the massage heads actually go up and down, and it's longer.
Yep. So right now they're rotating. The big difference from this one to a lot of them that you may use is they move up. It's all the way up to here and down. And when you put that, in your chair and lean up against it, you're not going to hold it like this, like Mike had it in the chair. For me, when I use this one, it feels best when it's on my muscles right above the belt line. When it goes up a little higher, I don't like it quite as much. So you can simply push the button that locks it in where it feels the best. And then you can go from one spot to the other simply by using this nice remote. So that's a big deal. It's heated as well. You can change the directions of the nodules that do the massaging. This is a nice massager. I really like it.
Now, this one I'm having is the Easy Back Go. So this one is portable. There's no wires. It's battery powered. You just recharge it. It comes with this little handle. It's obviously smaller than the other one, but this one you can bring with you on the go or in the house and don't have to be by a outlet.
Yeah, it's one of those things you can use it in a car. I would say not when you're driving, but if you're a passenger, it's got this, like you said, cordless. It heats up, so it's got a lot of options. There we go.
It's a one button use there. You can change the heat setting,
Yep.
change the directions of it, but yeah,
Plug it in, recharge it as needed.
it's pretty handy. Yeah, and a lot of these are. Just check our website or on Amazon for the Black Friday deals. A lot of them have started already. Some of them will keep going, but most of them will probably be discounted. So.
Oh, you mean through this weekend to that Black Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
And
Black
I
Friday
think,
deals.
even if you miss that by chance,
Yeah,
you can still
sales
look
a
into
lot.
December. And I think we're going to still be controlling or
And
offering some
if you
specials.
if you missed it earlier, make sure to sign up. 14 days of giving. Every day you can sign up for something we're giving away. Today we're giving away one of the hand massagers. We had it out earlier.
Well, grab the
It's
box right
well,
there.
we have a million things out right
Wow,
now.
I tell you what, it's like QVC or QRC.
Today we're giving away the hand massager, so make sure to sign up at bobandbrad.com in the giveaway section.
Yeah, giveaway section and go through there, and it does directions or even something I can follow. So that's a good thing. There it is. And
Yeah.
I do like this little
Yeah,
device.
we're giving away some back massagers, some massage guns, heating pads. Just check in every day. Sign up for your chance to win one. It's free.
Yeah, all of these products that we're showing, if it's got Bob and Brad on it, it's been inspected by me personally. They send them to me. I try them out. If I say, yes, it's a good product and I feel comfortable putting our name on it, then it goes. So I'm putting myself on the line here, and I'm responsible for that. We sell good products, and they are. So I feel good about it. All right. What's next?
We have a
Oh,
couple other little tools we can talk about if we want. We have a back brace. We have a wave massage belt. I guess you can do the back brace.
people with back problems, back pain, maybe chronic back pain, and you want to get it supported and some therapy at the same time. This is a nice back belt because it's Velcro here. There's another strap on here. So if the girth, if you're a little rounder here, that it'll expand for larger people. And it is cordless because there's treatment along with it. It heats up. And I've got it on heat right now. And then there is a red light mode, which let me show you that. Right on your back here, we simply push the button.
You might hear that vibrating.
Oh, yeah. And there we go. Red light treatment with heat and a vibration massage all at once. If you want, you can do 1, 2, or 3, or all of them. I use this when I was testing this belt out last summer, doing some yard work. Irritated my back. I got spondylolisthesis, and usually if I go out and do yard work, cut some branches down, heave them around, I get a sore back that night. I use this lying on the couch, had the vibration going, the red light and the heat, the whole works. It felt good. I was relaxing. And then after I took the belt off, that's the big test. Does it continue to feel good for a number of hours after that? And then in my situation, it did, and it usually does, but it lasts longer. So this actually is very helpful. So I appreciate it. It's got some really nice features I've never seen before in a back belt.
Connie just asked about, she has osteoarthritis and scoliosis in my back, lots of pain. We're not really going to get into too much of that in this video, but we have tons of videos on that subject matter, both of them. So you can just search Bob and Brad, scoliosis or arthritis, back pain. There'll be plenty of exercises, stretches, tips you can try.
That's right. Yep. Yeah, because those are kind of detailed, and it's going. You got to sit there and understand the concepts, and the exercises are more specific than typical back exercises.
Yes, and now I have our S-Wave belts here, which is we haven't talked about this in a while. But
No, it's a nice belt if you want to do a massage and you want to get your fascia stretched out for pain relief. This is a really nice massage belt for that.
So it's got 2 handles you can connect it to with a strap here. So that's the belt. And this is kind of Velcro-ish to a point. So it comes with these little nodule heads here. And you just Velcro it on the spot you want it on. You can do one or both, depending upon the area you need. Then you turn the device on, and then you can massage. The buttons are here. Long hold again. And then you just pick the setting you want. and it actually vibrates through the strap, so you can massage that way. You can get the leg if you can't reach it. I like it for the back because you can't normally reach those areas, and you can massage. Ooh, this is like one of those
Yeah.
things. I don't know. I forgot what they're called. Those little jiggle things you stand out and they kind of vibrate. And
Well, there
massage and
used to
loosen
be
up.
a theory that you could lose weight by doing that.
Well, I'll test it out. We'll see if I can lose some weight here. We'll get rid of the Thanksgiving dinner before it happens.
Yeah, you can actually, like your arm or your leg, you can do a full
Yeah.
strap all the way around it.
Wow,
get
it's really
maximum.
it really vibrates. I haven't
Yeah.
used this thing in a while. I kind of forgot. You can get your glutes, you can get your hammies. Boy, you can get both at the same time because the strap's plenty long.
Yeah, it is a nice device. It's
I
one of those that's not
should
appreciated as much as it
No,
should be.
and the other option with this one is you can just unscrew it here. It threads out, and then it actually comes with massage heads too.
Oh,
So
that's
you
what
can
we-
use this as a massage gun.
Yeah.
It's obviously got a different type of handle in comparison to other ones, but just has a twist on ones, and then you can use it that way as well.
Yeah, give it the long
Oh,
hold.
I turned it off. Whoops.
Yeah, that long hold is something else. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Here. Yeah. Looks like a little mini jackhammer.
Yeah, and
Works pretty well.
it's got 5 massage heads, all your typical, most widely used ones. So it's a good,
Yeah,
nice device that people aren't aware of.
this thing's cool.
Hmm
I should play with this more often.
Yeah, you should.
Anyway, those are most of our things. Now we do have a new product that actually just massages everything at once.
Yeah, so you've probably seen they've got them in big box stores and everything now. The full body massage chair that you sit in. They're becoming very popular. There's a lot of different.
Yeah, why don't you play it, Danny,
suppliers?
so people know what we're talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
here. So that's ours.
Yeah, so they did send this to my house. I opened it up and put it together, and you can see the legs moving forward and backward. This has 4D, they call it 4D massage, so it adds another motion that other massage chairs don't have. Plus, this one actually tilts back in space.
Zero gravity.
Zero gravity. The feet lift up, so you're like in a recliner. You're way back. We don't have it showing here, I don't think. Maybe we will, but this is something that a lot of massage chairs do. It does cost more than some of the cheaper ones, but it does more, and the quality is better. It actually weighs more than a lot of them because it's built better. It's got nice steel framework that sets it all up, and it's a wonderful device. We've spent at least 10 different people, our staff as well as friends and family, to get good opinions, and it's ranked high enough, so we said, yeah, we're going to put our name on it and sell them. And I don't care if it costs a little more or not, because it costs more to build. It's a better product, and it's okay. That's what we want.
It's the iMaster Pro. It massages, it stretches. The massage heads go up and down, they go side to side, and then they also protrude forward and then backwards, so it can dig in deeper, and it senses your body before you start. It'll walk you through it. It has a remote control.
I keep on doing this. He keeps on talking about digging in deeper.
I like to
It
dig in those muscles.
Mobilizes
Mine are
the muscle
tight,
and
they
the joints.
Dig. I'm a dense
Well,
person.
that actually, that's a good way to express it, because a lot of people can relate to that versus mobilize. Anyways, yeah, I like the
Mobilize
part
sounds
where
like
it
we're
puts
driving a car. You know,
traction on your ankles and a little traction when you go back. What is that? Mode that's called, when you get a little traction on your spine with it.
oh, there's a stretching programs. They have a few different ones in there.
Right. I don't
So-
think a lot of them offer that. That's
no, it
it's advanced.
really stretches you, and then it massages in your back while it stretches you. So, yeah, these are some good options for holiday gifts, or just things if you want yourself to help with some issues you may be having, whether they're pain related or you're just cold, because a lot of them warm up.
Oh, Mindy says, "Oh, my dad." And what in the scientific world? Yes,
I want one.
I want one. 4K, 4D, like 3D. She got a K in it. Is
Yeah.
K next to the D on the keyboard?
No, K is not by the D.
Oh, it's
but
just maybe a miss.
4K is a video. That's not the cost. No, they're not.
Oh,
that
really?
expensive.
A 4K is a video.
4K is a video quality.
Oh, really? Oh, 4,000?
It's 4K. We're in 720.
Yeah, we're talking. Yeah. Well, anyways, we're digressing. We're getting to the end of the hour, if not past it.
Yes, we are at the hour. So I think that concludes our live today. We talked about lots of different products. You can find them all on bombbrad.com in the Our Store section, or you can go to Amazon and find them as well. Lots of options, varieties, discounts going on right now. We'll be back next week. It won't be so product centric, so bear with us. We got 20 exercises to fix walking, foot pain, and improve balance. So more of a exercise-based live we'll be doing and answering some questions that make sense with the content. Anything else?
What do you mean makes sense? You mean some of our stuff doesn't make sense?
Some of the questions don't relate to what we're talking about, so we don't always answer them.
Well, yeah, that's
That's
true.
what I'm saying.
Anyways, well, very good. Have a good good Christmas, Thanksgiving, and the holiday season over the next 6 weeks. And remember what I always say: it's not so important what you eat between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Give you a little latitude. It's more important on how you change your diet between Christmas and Thanksgiving. You get it? You get you 6 weeks to have a little fun.
You get your 6 weeks to have a little fun and be a turkey yourself.
Yeah, absolutely. Enjoy the day.
Bye.